What's up, y'all? Long time no see. I have not recorded a video in so long, not since summer of 2020. But I'm back and I want you all to go on this speed dating journey with me. It's a virtual speed dating event. And yeah, I just wanted to vlog it, share my experience. Maybe for those of you who live in the area, in the Memphis area, there are several more virtual speed dating events coming up. Or maybe you can just Google some and see if they're going to be in your area if you're not in the Memphis area. But yeah, get ready with me and follow me on my. All right, so I did my makeup, put my clothes on. I'm kind of excited. Listen, my hair was done, and not done like laid, but girl, done. So I threw on the wig, and it was done too. So I put a hat on top of the wig, and I hope I'm not doing the most because if I am, the most I will do. So yeah. All right, so the instructions say we are set to begin shortly, and once we do, you will receive a message with your first match from the respective gentleman. Please feel more than welcome to open the line communication and get started right away. Have fun and focus on your match. At the end of the first round and at the end of each respective round, the men will be notified and receive information pertaining to the next round. So you can expect another message shortly thereafter with each respective round, okay? You will not be notified after each round, as the men are responsible for rotating with the back. So after each round, I'll keep up with their name, and I'll just jot down yes or no, and then I'll email them that to them no later than midnight tonight. Hopefully there's some good choices to choose from. I'm glad that I don't have to do a lot of jumping in and out of rooms. I just sit still and they come to me. Perfect. So yeah, I'm excited. I have attended two speed dating events, two in-person speed dating events. It's been like over a year or so. But there were not enough men to rotate to the women, so there was a shortage of men. And I'm wondering, will it be the same way tonight? Another thing that I didn't mention, I signed up for two speed dating events. So this is one. This one was $24, and then I signed up for another one, which will be tomorrow. And guess what? I'm wearing the exact same thing. So get into it. And it's free, and it's also for local Memphis singles. So I'm hoping that I do not run into the same men from this speed dating event on tomorrow's speed dating event, because it will be totally awkward, especially if you didn't choose them as someone that you wanted to move forward with. And if you got on the same doggone outfit, so chat. So at this point, it starts at 8 o'clock. It is now 7:45. So I'm just gonna grab me a bottle of water, grab me pen and paper so I can note their name, yes, no, hell no, whatever. And so when I come back, you'll be watching me, hopefully having a meaningful interaction with a potential date, hopefully. All right, y'all. So I took the hat off. I ran it past my girlfriend. She said it was giving her funeral vibes. So I took it off and I put on this scarf. I actually felt uncomfortable in the hat, which is why I asked for her opinion. And I was going to be super hot sitting under this ring light. Can y'all see the ring light? Sitting under the ring light with that hat on. So this is a better option. It starts in about 3 minutes, so I'm about to go and get in place. All right, y'all, never mind my leggings. I am cute from here to here. They will not see me from the waist down, so I didn't bother putting on different bottoms. It's going to be annoying that my smoke detector is not going off, but the battery needs to be changed. Not just moved, but I recently moved. And the ceilings are very high here, and I don't have a way of getting up there, and I ain't got no way, clearly. But I know my students who I teach virtually, they mention it from time to time and tell me I need to, change my battery, and I tell them they need to mind their own goddamn business. Hopefully it doesn't distract those who I'm on here speaking to, and hopefully it doesn't distract you. Boom, we got action. All right, so someone is saying hi. I'm gonna say hi. His name is Chris. Chris is calling. accept. I don't know how to accept. Hey,
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Oh,
Awesome.
where are you at?
Where I'm at home.
You're at home?
Mhm.
Where is home?
Downtown Memphis.
How about that?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go. I've been to Nashville, but I haven't been to Memphis. I've always wanted to go there.
Oh, okay. Where do you live?
I live in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay, this far. Okay.
It's not next door. It's
Not at all.
no.
No, no disappointment at all. I've enjoyed the conversation. I appreciate the book recommendation too.
For sure. I hope you like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
You too. Bye bye.
Nice talking.
Bye bye. He is in Cambridge, Massachusetts. He looks like he is every bit of 60. Very nice guy. Okay conversation. I mean, if anything, I got a good book recommendation. But this was advertised as local Memphis professionals, and he said that he was even paired with someone in Nashville earlier and someone in Atlanta. I'm trying to be as open as I can, but also being realistic. Right now, what works best for me is to date someone local. You know, if the world was open back up and I was comfortable with traveling, perhaps I would be open to long distance dating, but right now I'm not. I want to go out on dates like soon, and this was gonna be my way of meeting people to do that. He was a no, nice guy, but and I couldn't pick up on his ethnicity. He had a very thick accent, and it wasn't like that New England accent, like that northeastern accent that most Boston, Massachusetts, that area, those that they have. It was like it's another. I don't know. Sound Turkish? I don't know. I'm not sure. And I don't want to sound ignorant, so I will stop there. I'm also going to stop the video and I will pick it back up on the next match. It is now almost 9 o'clock, and I've only been matched with one person, and they're from Cambridge, Massachusetts. But you probably heard me mention, if I didn't edit it out, I had visited that area before, that part of Massachusetts. When I visited, so it was for my cousin's graduation, but I went to Martha's Vineyard and I went to the Inkwell, if you're familiar with the movie The Inkwell. So it's like the part of Martha's Vineyard that's exclusively, I don't want to say exclusively, but it's for black people. It's for skin folk. And you know what, Chris? That would be nice to, I'm on some city girl mind shit. Let me stop. I ain't trying to trick nobody for no doggone trip to Martha's Vineyard or the Inkwell. Let me stop. All right, so it's a few minutes till 9:30, and so it's a wrap. Kind of want my $24 back, but I won't press it. And I was only matched with Chris. Chris was a very nice guy. Chris was in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I ain't doing it. So yeah, I am glad that I did give this a try nonetheless. I am kind of excited to report back to my therapist. I told her that I wanted to get back into dating because I have not been open to dating for a while now, and now I'm kind of open to getting back into it. So my session is in the morning, and I get to tell her about Chris that's in Massachusetts and the other Memphis locals that were not on here. But one thing that I have been exploring in therapy is why I took such a long hiatus in dating. And I kind of got to the root of that, and it's basically because I'm very comfortable with my life. And in therapy, also, I talked out what my ideal relationship would look like, what would marriage look like for me, like how do I vision it? And I have concluded through much conversation and guidance from her that I do not want a traditional marriage. I do want traditional marriage in the sense of two people being committed to each other and to each other only. So like no sister wives, no Jada and Will type of situation. As far as like gender roles, I'm okay with like being equal, right? So I have I've been on my own since 2007. I have taken care of myself since then, so I have provided a very comfortable lifestyle for myself. I've paid off my own cars, anything I want, I get it. So I'm not looking for someone for financial stability. I can do that on my own. So I'm not looking for a provider. And so in a traditional sense, there like in the traditional marriage, like the man is the provider. And surely, if I meet someone who wants to take on their role, I'm okay with it. But I don't need it. I have provided for myself for some time now, and I'm okay with it. With that, I guess I should say, with me having provided this lifestyle that I want, this is exactly what I want my life to look like. As far as me being able to come and go as I please, not considering anyone else. I love my own space, which is why as long as I have been out on my own and I've had my own place, even living in different states, different cities, I've never had a roommate, never desired to have one because I'm very territorial about my space. I'm okay with house guests, but after a while, you gotta take your ass home. Like, I like my own space, and I don't know if I want to live with my spouse. I don't know. Like I know Whoopi Goldberg. She said that her spouse, they have to have their own home, and it may be extreme. And I'm not sure if I'm completely open to that. I did kind of just play around with the idea though to just see like you know that seemed like something that may work for you. But I don't know, and it's not because I would be concerned about them like living a whole nother life or cheating or anything like that, because there's people that lay right up under their spouse and do all of that. But I I want to also be challenged, live outside of my comfort zone, not too outside of my comfort zone, because like I said, I am in a happy place with everything that I can control, right? Finances, career, living arrangements, car, things like that. Um, I'm secure in all of that. I'm secure in all of my friendships, all of my other relationships that are important to me. I'm very secure. So I'm not looking for anyone to complete me. I'm not looking for financial stability. I'm not looking for I don't know, anyone that's coming into my life, they would just enhance it because I'm good, right? So yeah, just shit's so complicated with me, which is why I'm single, and I'm okay with being single. It's a lot of people that can't stand being single. I've known people to get out of a relationship and jump right into one. They can't stand being with themselves. I love being with me. I love spending time with me. And I'm okay with, meeting someone that I enjoy spending time around, but I'm not a needy person. I'm not like, oh, I need to see you, I haven't heard from you. Like I'm okay. So if I meet a guy, he's that type of guy who ego needs to be stroked, like he needs to feel needed and want someone to run up behind them and all of that, like we won't work because I'm not that gal. But I will say, if there's an attraction there and you're interesting enough to be around, I will, spend or desire to spend more time around But yeah, so what has happened is I have completely spoiled myself. Um, and I'm not one of those women that would say I don't need a man for nothing, because men play a role. Like, listen, I love men. I want a man. But it will have to, it won't be like in the traditional sense, like date. I'm also open to not getting married. That's something that I also talked about in therapy, that I am okay with having a open and stable type of relationship. Now, here's the thing. Will I meet someone who's on the same page with me as far as not being married, but we're still very much committed to each other. I've also explored in therapy how I am afraid to for finances to be merged, and I know the number one cause of divorce, and it has been for a long time, is money, finances, and child. Oh, someone came in and like missed. Oh, see. But I've worked very hard for everything that I've acquired, and I don't want nobody coming in there meddling with shit. Like, quit touching shit. Don't come here and touch nothing. So, but I know that can be worked out with just simple communication and, working out agreements, right? Putting it down on paper and figuring all of that out. Other, I guess I'll say, angst that I have as far as dating is explaining all of this to someone and them not running away like. So, yeah, and I am about to log off of this. I don't know if I will vlog tomorrow. I guess I'll vlog tomorrow's. You never know. I may meet someone. I'm gonna do tomorrow's speed dating event. I will vlog that, and until then, I will see y'all later. Peace.